biggest matchup from what we've seen from them. They don't really contest mid enough. It took them a lot of work into the game before they realized they could start trying to find a leak. And we did see it on the pistol. They immediately go for that B rush, so we might see it coming out again, usually with the Tech 9s in hand. They want to try and get that fast entry. Let's see if they're going to go for it, if they might do something a bit different here.
Absolutely. Now, in chat, we saw good-looking gamers saying, that's fine, we wanted to start T-side anyway, so maybe GLG have been practicing this one, maybe got some strats up their sleeves here as we head into the first round of the game now. Again, not going to contest for the mid control, just going to be pushing on up towards the A side, but it looks like we may well have a very, very fast push coming out from them. Just going to be waiting on for the last player. In fact, they are just going to push on straight through. Robin finds one for himself, the new player, opening up the map, and it's going to be critical following through. Crucial as well, gets one onto JJ. And that's going to be a nice, easy first round for Team Infused there.
Nothing is just saying easy peasy. They've just picked everyone off in just absolute seconds. Lovely holding the A site there, of course. Good looking gamers. They tried to get in, use their nades, but they weren't very helpful and they did get picked off. And we've just got to wait for Tom to return now. Maybe it was, you know, the frustration of just getting completely destroyed in the A push. Turns out he didn't have a radar. But, you know,
maybe that's why they lost the round.
It could have been. It could have been, you know.
If he'd already had a 3-win streak, he could have had that UAV, been able to see them out there, but unfortunately it was the first round. So, and also we're playing Counter-Strike, so that's another factor in that one. But
yeah, it's just another one of those, you know. That is very true.
It's unfortunate he's not going to be able to get those kill streaks on this one. Robin's going to be gutted about that, with 2 kills already under his belt. 1
away. Interesting as well though, Crucial being there, of course, actually left Infused a while back on sort of the beginning of this year to go and join Team Orbit, which of course has completely folded at this point now. I believe they still survive as a team, but they've left the organisation, so of course Orbit, they lost the team. Neil Emma is the coach of that lineup, and they've moved away now trying to find a new home. So obviously, where Aaron isn't available to play tonight, they've had to get another stand-in in. So the lineup we've got is 3 Infused players with 2 stand-ins, of course, Crucial and Robin, so it's kind of interesting when you think about it.
Yeah. Every time I think of Team Orbit, I just think of the old chewing gum. I don't know if it even still exists.
Yeah.
I just get a minty feeling in my mouth. But Crucial.
Like, you know, you see all the adverts, you know, it's, how does it feel to chew 5 gum?
Oh God, yeah.
How does it feel to be Team Infused?
Yeah, I once bought a pack of 5 gum.
God, was it like being in an air tunnel?
It was actually not, unfortunately.
Was it not?
It was like chewing gum, actually, believe it or not.
Well,
crazy stuff.
Other brands of gum are available, guys.
Yeah, certainly are. Tom going to be looking for his first kill of the round. Can't quite connect the shots though. And Red Snake going to be able to slither away back through mid. Be able to walk away with his life. Team Infused already with 1 round on the board. They're going to be comfortable with this buy-up that they've gone for. Desert Eagle in the hands of Googly. He's looking for the shots onto Red Snake. Can't quite find his target though. Now, Infused playing this very carefully. Don't want to give anything away, but it looks like the B push might be the call coming through here for GLG. Tom peeking out in mid. Just going to get caught by 1 stray bullet. He's not going to go down, or is he? Critical. Finishing that one off with the FAMAS. And now it's a 4 versus 5 in favor of Team Infused. Make that a 3 versus 5 as Robin finds another one. Robin finds a 3rd for himself. He's going crazy on this side, getting out the pistol to finish off the round. Robin apparently is a substitute, but this guy is taking the good-looking gamers for a walk right now.
Yeah, he went massive there. Good B hold coming out from him. You would expect it, of course. They're on the eco. Didn't have a lot to work with, but nevertheless, really beautiful stuff. Now, see if GLG can whip something out here. If they have a trick that Team Infused might not be ready for. Maybe a shock and awe style play on the mid area. The nade does go out and does a fair bit of damage onto Aleski, and they're very prepared for this mid rush, but they have been able to leak out a little bit.
I mean, this is something we weren't really able to see from them last week, but it's already going to be Infused melting through the members of GLG. JJ finally going down there, managing to grab one for himself, and it's Shig, the last man standing. He goes down to Robin. Really nice play from Critical and Red Snake in the mid there, both grabbing themselves a double kill. But, I mean, at least that's something that we've seen that we didn't see last week. They were going to go for that mid, able to get that mid control early on and try and do something with it.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, it wasn't all bad. They did get 2 guns off of Team Infused from the push, so not terrible. And now finally they've got themselves a few guns. Tom once again whipping out the AWP, and he did some damage with it in the previous game. So let's see if he can repeat history here. Looking around, maybe going to be going for the boost, but Red Snake again very aggressive, very close there at mid. If they don't check this angle with a backup of Robin inside of vents, this could be terrible.
It certainly could, and I mean, Counter-Strike is all about getting those crossfires, managing to those spray downs as a team. But our good-looking game is going to fall for it. They saw that smoke come out in mid. Are they going to opt to go for this push, or are they going to decide that they want to go somewhere else this time? Looks like it is going to be the mid push as Robin opens the round up, gets a second one for himself as well. And Robin is on fire this game. He's going to look for more, in fact, as Critical finds one onto Tom. Red Snake finds one onto JJ. And Shig, again, the last man standing. He's trying to sneak on towards B side, but honestly, 1 versus 5. He's going to struggle to find anything here. Throwing out the grenade there. Looking for Robin. Looking for anything he can find right now. Oh, beautiful one tap. Onto Robin. He's looking for more. Looking to try and get some more kills. Gets 2 for himself. Finally goes down, though, to the hands of Critical. And that's going to be another round for Team Infused.
Yeah, good stuff there. Nice play from him. He stayed alive for a little bit longer and was able to get a little bit of damage off. Got 2 rifles out of the hands of Team Infused, but it wasn't enough. And that mid play, the baiting for each other. You know, Robin sitting in vents, hiding away, doing his best Bruce Willis impression, pretending he's in Die Hard. It went very well for him. They were just able to rip apart all of the T's.
Yeah, certainly true. And I mean, honestly, if I ever need a sub, I'm going to ask Robin. Because right now, he is doing crazy things for Team Infused, picking them up on his back. Critical as well, doing a great job on the scoreboard, but it is going to be Critical. Speak of the Devil, going to be going down to Aleski as they push in onto their side, but here comes Crucial with the triple spray, and that's going to be Robin finishing the round off for his team. Crucial going huge there with the AK.
Beautiful stuff, and that's what we want to see coming out from the X-Orbit man, of course. Lovely, lovely stuff. The AK's back in the hands of the good-looking gamers, though. You know, are they going to be able to pull this out of the bag? They look like they're trying to work out how to beat Infused here. They were, smart enough to go for the plays where they've been sizing up how they play their mid defenses, just clocking onto these things. They're getting ready to be able to take the battle, and there's Aleski. The double kill, that is beautiful stuff, and hopefully now they can do something with it, but Critical doesn't want to allow them to do so, shuts it down immediately, tries to get their free K, but Robin does it for him.
Yeah, ran out of bullets there. That could have looked a lot worse there for those CTs, but Robin able to save the day yet again, finishing off JJ, saving Critical's life, and now 2 versus 3. The good-looking gamers going to be searching for an opportunity, trying to find a place to push. It looks like B is going to be where they're opting to go. Critical already starting to charge across the map as Zed finds one onto Shig. It's just googly left. Can he connect the shots onto Zed? It doesn't look like it. Finally manages to get that man down. Robin is waiting through this smoke. We've seen him do wonders before, and he's going to finish off the last man. Gets himself a double kill and gets them the 6th round on the board. This is looking terrifying for good-looking gamers already.
Yeah, this really is. GLG, nothing in their bank right now. 0 rounds in there. Team Infused, they've got 6. They began to run away with things. 6 rounds in a row, and they want more. They're thirsty, and Robin, he is the thirstiest one of them all. He's been necking back kills like they're bottles of orange juice.
Yeah, absolutely, and we all know how much Robin loves orange juice.
Just ridiculously. He literally buys out every bottle.
They used to call him Tropicana Man.
It's true. You know, I remember around family dinners, they used to say, "Oh, Robin, you keep drinking all that orange juice, you'll become an orange." And he said, "All right, Mum, calm down."
And then he did.
He literally is an orange.
Just playing at his keyboard with his
rolling
peely
around.
fingers.
Oh, God. Rolling over his keyboard. Classic Robin.
He should play Paladin, actually, on WoW. Fantastic if he's just rolling around. But But yeah, anyway, Robin doing a fantastic job despite his googly. Final one onto Red Snake here. As they push in on towards this B site. Not quite going to go down though, getting a nice spray, but Aleski finds one in the middle of the map onto Critical. And now Shig looking to try and deny these CTs, trying to get around on the board, but he's going to go down to Robin. Zed finds one onto Tom as well, as Aleski opens this map up for his team, takes one onto Robin. Now Zed going to go down as well, and they might just finally grab a round for themselves. Crucial running in to try and play Superman, try and save the day. That grenade might just finish off Aleski. In fact, headshots it before the grenade blows, just for the style points there. And now Crucial, 1 versus 1. Already tagged down now. Googly throwing out a flashbang. He's going to full blind himself, though. Can't capitalize on that one at all. And they're going to be sneaking on round on tiptoes. They're looking for the shots. It's going to be Googly that finds it. Crucial goes down. And that's finally a round on the board for the GLG lineup.
Yeah, good stuff. But now they need to keep it up. We can't see them slip. We've witnessed them do this a few times where they finally get that round in the bank. Big plays come out, they're able to do it, and then they slip on the follow-up, and their economy will be absolutely furious with them if this does happen. So GLG, they need to devote everything into this round. Right here, right now, they've got to go.
Yeah, honestly, if they don't get this round out, I'm going to be seeing some very angry letters from their accountants. So they're just going to ruin any kind of momentum. This is just such an important round for them. And Paul's going to be coming out at the start of the next round, but it looks like the A site is going to be the call here. Googly pushing on forwards with that AK-47. And it's going to be Crucial that finds the first kill off the round. JJ now trying to sneak on through, but there's Critical coming up with a double kill of his own. He's looking for more now, as we see JJ pushing up onto Cat, but he goes down, and that's just going to be textbook execution of the tease there.
And I mean, that really is just, that's vintage Critical coming out there, like he's back in source. Just beautiful, beautiful stuff. Had his composure, all the confidence was there, picked him off one by one. Lovely jubbly.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, ice running through that man's veins, nothing seems to phase him. He's able to just pull out these rounds for his team. And now, as we head into the 9th round, obviously the score very heavily in favour of Team Infused here. 7-1 on the board so far. What can GLG do in this situation to try and pull themselves back into the game?
It's interesting because we've seen these plays coming out from GLG that they look good, they look strong. They've gone for the scouts, plays on the ecos, trying to work out exactly what Infused are doing so they're ready for the follow-ups. They got that round in the bank, and this is just what we said. What is going on here? They need to win this round. They've gone big, finally, a clutch situation. They've come out on top. It was so close. The 1v1, Crucial gets taken down. They win it. They will lose that lose bonus by doing that. They need to keep the ball rolling, but then they fall short again, and it's odd because the skill is there. The players, they're switched on, they're smart. You can see the communication, everything's fine. They're just falling short at the last moment, and it's very odd.
Yeah, unfortunately, just not able to pull those crucial rounds out. And I mean, when you're against Crucial, that is going to be difficult. Did manage to get a beautiful triple spray in one of those rounds. Well, I mean, so far this game has been all about Robin and Critical. Both of those men on 13 kills, over double anyone else is on the team. Doing incredibly, incredibly well. But we'll see if they're going to be able to keep this up. As you can see on your screen, those are the odds heading into our 3rd match of the day. Now, this is kind of the one to watch for us. FM up against Choke Gaming. To translate those decimals for you guys, it's about 55 to 45 in favour of FM, but I mean, with it that close, it really could go either way. I would argue that it's even just pretty much 50-50. If you're confident enough to go and put your money down, you can head over to esports.betway.com and throw down your money on who you think is going to be able to take that matchup. But honestly, it's certainly going to be a close one. I feel like that one is more down to who you personally want to support as a team rather than who you think is going to win.
Yeah, well, I mean, Choke Gaming have been looking really strong recently, and you would expect them to come out on top there, but You know, it's true. That's the way the cookie can crumble sometimes. It just depends on how everyone's feeling on the day. If everyone's nice and warm, if you know, if they're crisp or if they're not crisp, if they're just, you know, the AC's been on all night. Yeah. You know, Imi's got a cold hand. SEO's forgot to shut the fridge and his room's freezing. You never. These things happen. Yeah. All of these things happen.
If the bag's been open all night, then they'll no longer be crisp. They'll be kind of soggy, a little bit soft to chew on, just not nice in general.
It could be, you know, this could be devastating.
Disastrous, disastrous. But we'll have to see. That is the next game. Back into this game, the good-looking gamers with a Tech-9 and a P250 in their hands. But Shig immediately nailed up against the wall there by Zed. And that's going to be Zed. Picking up another one onto Googly. That's critical onto Tom. And honestly, the round's already fallen apart here for GLG. Robin comes in with another one of his own. And Oleski goes down as the last man. Robin picks himself up. Yet another double kill. And Infused get a nice, easy anti-eco round.
Yeah, they have just completely run away with it. It is the eco you would expect, but Infused are looking so strong right now. Everything is on point. Beautiful shots coming out. Everyone looks like there's good communication all around. And I mean, with two standing, that's just too. It's spectacular, really, that it's working so fluidly. You know, Windansky's not there, Aaron's not around. It's very odd, but it's working out for him. And Robin, he's going to be holding back all of those T's there. Nice Molotov coming out from him over at mid.
Yeah, I don't know where Tom is this game. Last time we saw him really pulling it out for his team. Shig going to fall again. It seems to be Shig going down first in most of these rounds, trying to get those opening frags, but not able to connect the headshots. But as I was saying, Tom, we saw him go for a 1 versus 5 last week, but it just doesn't seem... I mean, he's not managed to connect a single kill yet, and it's going to be JJ looking to find one, but Robin gets one for himself. Oleski going to go down as well. Critical! Not quite going to be able to get himself the triple as Red Snake comes in to finish off Googly with that Desert Eagle. And that's going to be another one on the board for Team Infused as we head into the 11th round of the game. Just 5 remaining in this first half for good-looking gamers to try and put themselves on this scoreboard.
Interesting as well. Every Infused player has only been taken down 3 times. So they're not dropping at all. They're staying alive. They're very healthy, and it looks like they're going to live for a very long time. But finally, GLG, they got themselves a bit of cash. They've splashed it around, got themselves a few AKs. Let's see if they can do some damage. Red Snake at mid. He's got the big boy gun in hand. Will he be able to hold them off, or will they get past?
Well, Googly certainly won't be getting past as he goes down. Shig with a nice explosive grenade, though, is going to trade Robin back across. So, honestly, I'd say that trade favors good-looking gamers just because Robin has been so crazy this game. Oleski, though, does get tagged down to just below half in the middle of the map. And now, with the AWP in the hands of Red Snake, he finds one. That's going to be Zed finding another one. And now JJ and Tom, the last 2 remaining. Red Snake finds another, as does Zed. Both of them grabbing themselves a double kill. And that is yet again another round on the board, and unfortunately for the good-looking gamers, another rifle round just not working out.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. They are just getting picked off with absolute ease, and it's a shame. Everyone looks a little bit shaky right now. This isn't the GLG we're used to seeing, and it's, you know, it is just a little bit disappointing. Maybe they might find their footwork a little bit later on that CT side, but they've left it too late, really. 1 round right now. Infused, they've won this half a while ago, and they're looking to be picking up as many rounds as they can hold.
Yeah, right now they're just playing for bonus, and Critical finds his own bonus as he opens up the round. That's going to be Robin chiming in with one of his own, gets a second one as well. And just annihilation in that middle of the map. Just pretty much a firing line coming out from Team Infused as the good-looking gamers just walk on in with no armor on whatsoever. And actually, double AWP strategy going to be coming out from them right now. This looks to be kind of the desperation play that maybe they need to do right now.
That is very true. I mean, the AWP's in play, Tom and Shig. We've seen them do things like this before, and that finally gives Tom a frag. He's finally on the scoreboard. He's arrived, and he's looking to try and find himself a few more, but Red Snake, he's not having any of it at all. He's picking people off all over the place. Robin chimes in. There's Crucial saying hello as well. and there's only 2 Ts left. Tom, he's the last man standing now. Crucial's got the frag onto JJ. The AWP's in his hand, but will he somehow whip a 5k out of that? You know, the frag a while ago? Oh.
The answer is no to that
It's
question.
devastating as well. He got the tag as onto Crucial, and it's all just falling apart. GLG, I don't know what to say right now. I'm not sure what they can do. They've gone for the desperation play, and it's not paid off. They're struggling.
I mean, you know you're not in a fantastic position when you lose a round where you spent all your money and your loss bonus is enough to be able to full buy again the next round. That's when you know you're really not doing too well. And Aleski going to go down. Robin has been on point this game. Shig going to fall as well as he picks himself up a double, turns it into a triple. Robin just on pest control right now. He's not even slightly nervous.
Look
just
at this though. All
nice
of the CTs have walked away, and they've given the Ts complete walk-on access to the A site. They had no idea what they were doing there, Joe. They didn't realise they were sneaking in behind.
Yeah, really nicely sold there by the GLG lineup as Tom finds one onto Crucial. Maybe this is the round they need. Well, as I say that, Caster's Curse. Critical just walks in with a double kill. Robin and Critical just taking that round for walkies. I'm just going to turn that one into another one for themselves. 13-1 is the score as we head into the last round of this first half of the game. And I mean, just look at the money in the pockets of Infused right now. That just says it all. I mean, you've got multiple members on more than 12,000 right now.
Yeah, they have been just completely running with the game. Huge stuff from every one of them. And there, as we say it, Red Snake going huge, shuts down Shig. Tom finally goes in with a big frag onto Critical. That's beautiful stuff. This might be the opener they need, but Crucial's there. He's laying around, hiding, being a sneaky little bee with that AWP. Makes his presence known though, and he's struggling. Apple crumble in to connect the shots, and he gets taken down by JJ. Red Snake gets picked off, more like Dead Snake, and it's on Zed to try and get the flank. Robin chimes in. Can he make it the double spray?
Oh, this is disastrous. I thought that this was going to be the round, but it's turned into a 2 versus 2. Now Googly stood on a Molotov. Robin going to find the headshot onto him. JJ, the last man remaining. He's going to be going down. No, doesn't quite connect the shots. Finally, Robin finishes him off. And despite a beautiful start, turning it into a 4 versus 2, Robin and Zed just execute the finisher perfectly and turn it into a 14-1 half in favor of Infused. I mean, there's not a whole lot to say about that.
There really isn't, and that's the thing. Just look at it. Every Infused player essentially surviving flawlessly. They lost around the average of sort of 1 CT a round, and that's pretty wild when you think about it. They held on for so long and went massive, just completely destroying GLG here. GLG, they're not looking good tonight, are they?
They are certainly not. Honestly, heading into this second half, they need to pull something out. I mean, right now to win this game, they need a miracle. But I feel like GLG right now are just going to be playing for dignity as Red Snake already pushing so aggressively. Oh, Tom, though, with the Julies as we lag out of the game. Hopefully we'll be back in just in time to see him go crazy with these Berettas. Finds one for himself. He's looking for Red Snake as well, but he's only going to be able to find one. And now it's a 2 versus 2. Pistols on pistols here. Shig with the double kill for himself already. We've seen him go huge in the past. Had the highest KDA of anyone in the promotional tournament. But can he replicate that success here? Up against Team Infused. Aleski tagging down onto Critical, but can't quite finish off that man. Robin coming in from the side as well is going to take him out. That's going to be the bomb going down here onto the B site as Shig in a crucial 1 versus 2 here. He has to pull this out for his team. He can't afford to be knocked onto match point. But really nice after plant positions coming out from Team Infused here. Should be able to just hold this one off. Shig on 60 HP. Oh, isn't quite going to be able to find the shots onto him, and Robin just simply outshoots him.
Yeah. Bit of a delay, trying to stay alive, trying to get the picks, but it didn't work out. He's been shut down, and oh, that's deep. Red Snake going in there. It's all kicking off. It's like a Ross Kemp documentary in chat. But the Deagles are coming out once again. Can GLG finally blow off the heads of Team Infused with those 50 caliber bad boys, or is this good night? Is it all she wrote for GLG, Joe?
Honestly, I feel like that might be the case here as Infused charge on into the A side. They're all over this one as Tom finds one with the Mag 7, but he's not going to be able to find any more. And Critical already with the double. Robin comes in with another. He gets a double for himself. And that, I mean, I thought the first game of today was one-sided.
Yeah.
Turns out I was wrong. This one has been even crazier. 16-1 is the final score. And honestly, huge props to both Critical and Robin. I think Robin, especially since he's a sub, coming into this Infused lineup and then just completely
just blowing him away. And that's the thing. I mean, GLG basically got mopped up like a spilt drink there.
Yeah.
Infused were just going massive.
Yeah, just on janitorial duty, to be honest, there, and able to pick themselves up. Honestly, a pretty easy win for themselves. 16-1 is the final score, and GLG going to have to pull themselves together before next week because they need to get some numbers on the board at this rate. That's 2 losses now in their name, but we are going to be heading into a short break, but do not go anywhere. Our next matchup of the night is going